Let's do it, baby. Cash Out Shorty, all platforms. Let's get money, man. It ain't finna be no bullshitting with you, man. Cash Out Shorty, all platforms. Let's do it.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids.
Let's do it, Detroit 313-864 in the building. Cash Out Shorty is on our platforms. Let's get
Welcome
money,
to
man.
2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
Let's do it.
A deep three from Ball. No good on the triple. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Jazz ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz on D. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Uncovered. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
What is he doing? That's silly, man.
Here's Collier.
Put on for my
Marking
city.
it outside. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Outside for Sexton. And Williams over to help. Now here's Kessler. Just 4 to shoot. Marketed for 3. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Hornets ball. To the middle. And
Cash Out
Williams
Shorty,
punches it
man.
home.
Our platforms will break this motherfucker today. Let's do it, baby.
So be ready.
Inshallah, reaching this motherfucker. Let's do this shit, man. Cash Out Shorty, our platforms. No bullshit. 704 to 864 shit, man. It's the Carolina ball and YBA balling in the trap, nigga. Let's do this shit, man. Cash Out Shorty shit is all platforms, nigga. We not bullshitting, man. This shit is real life.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
864 to 704, man. Charlotte, Carolina, extra loud shit.
Pass to Collier. Now here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Bridges. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Sexton.
Oh, I might tap him out early, y'all. This gonna be an early one. This gonna be an early one right here. We're gonna tap him out quick. This about to be an early one, y'all. Let's do it. Ah, get back there.
But they continue to grow and work and get better.
Let's do
When you
this
move
shit,
the ball,
baby.
you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Green. From deep. Utah grabs the miss. Here's the break.
Rebound.
Rebound by Bridges.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball. Not letting anyone stop him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one falls for Ball.
Let's do it, baby.
So it's
Cash
Sexton
Out
who
Shorty,
brings up the
our
ball for the Utah
platforms.
Jazz. 7-point differential. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Down low. Here's Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Out of bounds.
When you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Number 8, Nick Smith.
And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter.
Let's do this shit, man. Cash out, shorty shit, all platforms, man. It's the live rip, I be able to in the trap shit. Let's do it, man.
Outside, Williams. And
Bang,
again,
bang, bada. Bang, bada, baby. I gave you 10 seconds. I don't know why you got no sorry Utah Jazz. We finna tap them out, my guy. Let's do it, man.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul.
It's gonna be
That's his first foul of the game. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Clarkson. Kicks it to George.
Ah, get out there, guy.
This.
Good shot.
Shot goes in.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the
Ah,
right
good
guy.
steal, boy.
George with a steal. On the wing, Clarkson. There's 49
No, he
seconds
shouldn't have
left
made
to
it
play in the
there.
first. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry. Here's Diabate. Bridges outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Good call, ball. Coming onto the floor for the away
Jazz
team.
trail by 7. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen. To the left wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Hornets. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by George. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Utah shooting their first foul shot of the game. Here's Ball. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hornets out in front. They lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Clarkson, right side. Here's Sensabaugh. Hits the 3-pointer.
Let the boy come back, y'all. Cash out, shorty, man. Let's run it back up. Oh, got it, dad.
Who do you
Got
view
him.
as the best in the
And
game
one
today?
shorty.
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wimby and Chet Holmgren.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Run it back up on him,
The
guys.
young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11.
Got his ass. Cash out, shorty. All platforms, man. Let's do this shit, nigga.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to George. Floats one up.
Good shot, boy.
Good. George has got his second basket of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play.
Give me that, Curry.
Appreciate this kind of offense.
Shot is good by Curry.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
done a
that
better
is,
job
man.
executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach. some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
Ah!
Oh, making the D look helpless.
Let's go, baby.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think.
And one. Come on, with the foul.
Might be all it takes.
What a foul.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up to the Jazz. They trail by 9. Here's Filipowski.
Good shit,
Down
bro.
it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those. The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Ball.
I can't get no call.
Melo finishing off the miss.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Filipowski.
Ah, shit.
He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan.
$100 game. $100 game. $100 game on the line, man. Cindy got to tap one up to do. Let's go with my breath. Hey, don't be watching my game plan, man. Cash out shorty. Balling on all platforms, man. Let's get money. Cash out shorty. Let's do this shit, man. Let's take it up. Let's take it on up through there, man.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Effective there. On the court now, your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Free t-shirts coming your way. Let's hear you make some noise.
Do this shit, man. Cash out shorty. Get straight to it, baby.
Stolen by Collins. And they get it back. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Miller outside. And so he draws the foul.
Get the and one, Brandon.
Stan, another head coach from the Greg Popovich tree. Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs organization. Will Hardy is just another one who is developing into an outstanding NBA coach.
Here's Sexton into the lane. And yep, it's good. Sexton's got his first 2 points.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Williams. And he can't get that one. Good D by Kessler. Jazz trail by 4. Steps back. Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. Launches it. Ooh, Markkanen confident from long range.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
And down it goes. 2
Let's
points.
do this shit, man.
And the Hornets lead by 3.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And here's Collins for 3.
What a fuck right, man.
From deep.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Miller outside.
And one, come on, B. Miller.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The Hornets making a switch here. Miller hits them both. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Green. Here's Markkanen. Mellow ball getting it done for the Hornets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Utah leading. Oh, deflected. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his
Man, this
PG-13 what we meant by it, obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. We'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. George, no good. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Miller. They grab their own miss. Here's Williams. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got 8.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Now here's Clarkson. Give him 8 points now. Back to George. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. George left side. Over Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 8 points in the quarter.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players. Those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 4-point game. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
What a gentle shot by Ball. Not overpowering with his release.
Juzang, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Ball no good. And Utah has possession. George uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Juzang. Back to George. Inside. Here's Filipowski. And stolen by Williams. Now the Hornets moving it up. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Charlotte shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throw off for Miller. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Utah shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. He hits the second from the line. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Now here's George. He has 6.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Miller can't get it to go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Utah leading by 3.
Man, Mal, tighten that shit up.
Hendricks has got 5. Miller outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Jacks up with 3. Utah grabs the miss. To the middle. Pass to Filipowski. George with it. Hauled in by Curry. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's gotten his second bucket. Here's Filipowski. He's covered by Curry. George scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up. It wouldn't fall for him. Big time effort for Jordan Clarkson, providing a lot of energy. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Ball with a steal. LaMelo driving. Drops in the layup for 2. Ball's got 20.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
George outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. Curry with a steal.
Here's Ball.
There's the drive. That drops.
Let's do it. Going to lock it down.
Ball's gotten 4 this quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Now here's George. Stolen by Ball. And here's Curry for 3. Utah grabs it.
Sick, man.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And they pick up 2.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
And it's Ball off the drive. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Ball cashes one in from distance.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range.
LaMelo. Get out of there.
And he sinks that one, hitting the
Y'all
back
ain't
of the rim on the way in.
defense, man.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense.
It's not
and lead
sticking
it.
defense, man.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
But the lose, man. Not sticking defense. Not sticking defense, man. Gotta tighten that defense. Not a real man. Gotta get around it, man. You gotta tighten that defense up, man.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He caution disguised against forcing things at the
They don't want to play,
you can't
man.
make a rhythm happen. So don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
That, you know me.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Bridges. And here's Green from the arc. And he gets it back. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Some room here for Williams. The baseline J is off the mark. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Come on, dude. How the fuck
On
you
offense,
get
here's
there?
Utah. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
Pass to Williams.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Collins from outside the arc. The shot, no good. Now Green fires from deep.
Booyah!
Knocks down the triple. Green's got
Booyah
himself going
tried,
here.
man.
His first points
Shout
of
out
the
my
game on
West
the deep
Coast
ball.
pot.
Here's Sexton.
He got back there.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, how about that? Sexton with a huge bucket. A must hit. And he did.
Ball no good. Utah leading. Pass to Clarkson. Collins drawing the double team. Stolen by Bridges. Ball outside. The 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And this is how you step up in the clutch. Sexton is ready to deliver in these moments.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. Miller outside. Now here's Bridges. Here's Green. Cash.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
This is who Clarkson is. He just knows how to get buckets, especially in the clutch.
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Markkanen. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And they go to the intentional foul. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's the floater. Ball no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Damn. A successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Timeout call, the Hornets. They're behind by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach. And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Now Ball takes a 3.
Let's do it, baby.
Hold the 3. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer. Regulation.
Cast out, motherfucking shorty, man. No bullshit. All platforms. The Melo, La Melo.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Bullshit, baby.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Williams. Good D by Kessler. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. To the inside. Here's Sexton. Back to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Drains the triple.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Ball outside. Now Williams. The kick out to Ball. Goes back up. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Hey.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Pass to Sexton. Stolen by Ball. Going all the way to the rack. Call automatic around the rim.
And when you've got LaMelo out there, get your popcorn ready. It's a show.
The 3 from Sexton. Sinks it from distance.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Well, overtime basketball, about a minute and a half played. The three from Ball. Counted from distance. Ball's got 39.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Sexton. Clarkson with the ball. Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Sexton with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Collins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, that was
do it, baby.
In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
To take the lead. It falls!
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Clarkson. Collins, left side. Down low. Here's Kessler. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Let's do it, baby!
And it's good.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins a screen. To end the run. It's stolen by Green.
That's game, nigga.
Moving it up.
Cash out, shorty on platforms, baby.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart
Let's do this
decisions,
shit, nigga.
don't give them a chance to get
Fuck up out of here, cash out, shorty on platforms, man.
It was touch and go.
Good game, man. Holla at your boy, man. We ain't doing no plan. Hold on one second.
And it was
We ain't finna do no plan with you, baby. Cash out, shorty 704 to 864 shit. Extra loud, rich, all platforms, man. Let's do this shit, baby. $100 games, man. On up out of here, man. Extra loud, rich, balling in the trap. YBA balling in the trap. All platforms, baby. Let's do it, man. Y'all see LaMelo Bizarre. All platforms, baby. We out of here, man. Gone. Get them up out of here.